Animate korku oyunu oynayacağız. Bakalım nasıl oymuş. Umarım severiz.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays
Korku
with us
oyunu.
the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My
Bir
name is Alan
yazarız.
Wake. I'm a writer.
Herhalde şey oluyor, yazdıkları gerçek oluyor bilmem ne falan filan. O gizemi çözmeye çalışıyor. Bakalım nasıl olacak.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Ölüm bir kabus.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet. The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Oğlum gece gece deniz fenerine gidilir ya.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer! You're a joke. There wouldn't be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you.
Sebep kim? Sen kimsin?
It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Vallahi geliyor. Koşamıyor ki salak. Elin koş yavrum.
Wait, it's me! Hey, Stewart, remember? Wait, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No! I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've
Gözüm
been.
ağzı yani hiç o kadar
Do you
tutamam.
understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Bunu takip et.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up.
Now you'll die.
Kardeş bir saniye. Bebeğin
Good. remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Gel bakayım
In
rüyamı.
the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm
Oğlum ben deniz fenerine gideceğim.
This is it.
Sen nereden geldin?
Just like
Deniz feneri neredeydi? Bak şuradan. Termos ne alaka?
just like I can keep this up forever.
Ne oluyor? Lan yanlış tarafa. Oğlum koşsana Allah canını almasın senin yanına. Yavaş buyur. Simtir. Koş kardeşim koş. Elim biz böyle değildik. Ne oldu bize?
He's here.
O kim?
Alan, wake up.
Elin uyan kardeşim.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Da bir ara veriyoruz. Evet, nerede kalmıştık? Evet bakalım nerede kalmışız. Hello Wake oyuna devam et. Hikayeyi de unuttum ya. Işık tutuyorduk, lamba tutuyorduk. Yaratıkların üstüne, canavarların üstüne falan. Bu arada çok süre olmasın da. 15 dakika olmuştu. Oğlum Allah'tan remaster ha, yoksa.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Ya işte,
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a
valla
bear.
yaşlı adam da yaratık gibi arkası dönük de korku oyunu bu.
Hi.
Bana bak alo.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact,
Oğlum ne oluyor?
appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though.
Just a couple more.
You have a
Lan çekme tamam.
Very
Salak.
nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend.
Hani
That's cute.
ay, aksiyon yaratık bir şey yok mu?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble?
Yuppies.
Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can
Let's see who
relax
has the last
and
laugh.
recharge. So, how is the place?
Kime diyorsun lan?
You gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry,
Sen kime
just
diyorsun?
settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Beyaz çocuk, şeyli çocuk bilmem ne falan.
Here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Sen hayırdır ya? Oğlum bir... Şerefsiz. Oğlum o başımıza bela olacak o piç o piç. Benim arabam bozuldu mu? O değilmiş
We need
miydi
to
o?
stop at the local
Acıkmış.
diner to get the cabin
Ha
key
tok
from the
biniyoruz,
landlord.
toka biniyoruz.
Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for
Tok
us.
tok tok. Amerika'da tok.
I'll
Güzel.
go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in say 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Tipler zaten korkunç ya.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time.
Gelişmiş
but I
ülkelerde bu
really
şekilde
am.
kitap okuyanlar
Glad to hear that.
çok olduğu için ünlü yazarları tanıyorlar.
I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Memur Bey.
Ha!
Toki'yi bul diyor da. Kardeşim yolu kapatmışsınız ya. Bizim öküz de zaten koşamıyor.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Yani tamam
It
kaldırım.
does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Karşıdaki çık bakalım oradan.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Manyak hadi git.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Salak karı.
This really ought to be
Korkuttun
fixed.
beni.
And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Anladım. Hanımefendi görüşürüz.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison.
Rose'un telefonunu bari alsak ya.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Güle güle tekrar geleceğim.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Nereden biliyorsun?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Gerizekalı. Salak.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Bir de gece
Don't
çok
worry, honey.
korkunç
I'll
olur
get
bu
you
ya.
inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset. The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Ada dediği de yarım ada ya. Önce güvenlik, şuralara bakalım, burada bir yaratık, canavar. Oğlum ne oluyor ya? Ne kadar giriş var oyunda ya. Korkma, ben geldim hani.
Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Kesin bir yaratık var, bir şey var.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Oğlum burada da tatil yapacağım, hiç yapmam onları.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Abi termoslar ne yapacağız biz acaba? Elektrik.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, your IP.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Yakıt ihmali yapmamız gerekecek mi?
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Ben niye etrafa bakınıyorum? Eve git.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Güzel bir yerdi çünkü daha yaratıklar henüz gelmemişti.
I thought we could be happy here.
Belki yok, karanlık. Yaratıklar gelip de bizi öldürmeye çalışacak.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Allah, en sevdiğim sürprizlerden. Umarım hayal ettiğim.
Surprise!
Alice?
Ne?
What is this?
I guess I
Gerçekten
have
de
a
bu da
small
ne?
confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Ne oldu kız?
I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
Geberesice kuşlar.
What the hell?
Fare görmüştük biz.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Hep böyle zaten.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Bundan nasıl gideceğiz kanka? Otomobil düştüğü yerli ve milli. Nasıl iş ya? Selamünaleyküm.
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by
Hayır şu ağzını, çom ağzını bir hayır açmıyor ki ya. Yine baltalı biri gelecek ya. Gerizekalı.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out.
Benim şeyden takılıyor herhalde ya. Tamam ya ben şeyden takılıyorum. Saniyede 120 açık ya. Ekran monitör şey.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Kaza yaptım kaza. Lamba buldum.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yo 60 yaptım gene takılıyor.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Odun, eli baltalı katil. Evet, tırmanabilirim.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square. Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Premium.
Oğlum derdin ne senin hayvan herif?
In right walls. Drive. You lose. Shit. It's the right.
Oh.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oğlum şu yazarsın çom ağzını candan şey yapma. El feneri, tabanca.
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill.
Yes.
Right Fall Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
Cholesterol levels down.
The spread.
Ödemiz mi gerek?
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing.
Right Fall Sheriff Station. How may I...
Incontestably
Hello?
proven let you kill.
The spread.
Kanka pilleri al, ne yapacağımızı anlamadım ama.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Trying walking, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven.
Yes.
Let you
Brightfall Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
and keep those cholesterol low.
This is bad.
Manyak geberesçi. Beni mi öldürdün öyle? Bu da oğlum.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Geberesi diyordu var.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head.
Düş düş öl öl şerefsiz. Hayret vallahi ya. Umarım 2'deki bu hatalar gidebilir ya. Allah ses var ses kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç.
What the hell was that?
Ne bileyim sen bilmesen koçum.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Benim de yer yön duygum çok zayıf oyunlarda. Hemen yoruluyor geberesi ya.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Let's put this. Geberesice attığı baltaya bakalım inşallah. İnşallah o baltalardan kör olursunuz inşallah. Namussuz senin. Biz burada vatan için her şey vatan, her şey sıkla salak, sıkla salak. Dikkat.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Nereye çıkacaksın hadi? Termos. Termos neye yarıyor? Cam mı veriyor bize?
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Nasıl yapacağım uçum? Fikri yürütme de bana. Vuramıyor musun lan? Dur lan öleceğim lan. Eşek. Kaç öyle bir açıyor. Gebertmeye.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the landing site.
Lan. Hadi. Çok kötü vurdun ya. Aleykümselam. Götümü keseceğiniz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. İsterseniz devamı gelecek.